Paulo, this is Chris Rhyne with Clear Water Tech. I just wanted to touch base with you. I understand you guys are using a number of our systems, and you might have some questions.
Yeah, I'm glad that you called me because I've got a question. We have a couple of units that are starting to age a little bit and getting beyond their lifespan, and I was wondering two questions. One is, how do I know that the unit is getting to the end of its lifespan? Is there a particular number of hours that the unit is maxed out at? And then what can I do to restore or recondition the unit?
That's a great question. Our units are very robust and are designed for long-term usage, and most people don't realize that they run 20 or 24 hours a day in most cases, and there is some wear and tear on the unit itself. The glass dielectrics need to be cleaned, seals need to be replaced, and things like that. And over time, the ozone output can diminish slightly, and you'll notice an impact on the water quality is probably the easiest way to determine. But the wonderful thing is, if you take the unit, box it up, and ship it back to us for a nominal fee, we'll refurbish it, bring it back to new standards, and ship it back to you for reinstallation. So there's a service that we offer that does exactly that a lot of our dealers like to take advantage of.
Oh, awesome! And that's I've had a Clear Water Tech system on my pool now for 7 years. I'm sure it's probably about time to box it up and send it in, have it reconditioned also. But I've seen just a dramatic improvement in the clarity of the water, and not only from a reduction in the oil from the suntan lotion that my kids and spouse put in the water, but the water just seems so much clearer, almost as if we've got micro filtering going on, or some type of flocculation occurring where it's able to just capture all those little suspended particles.
You're right on the money. The term we use is called microflocculation. What it does is it causes all the little particles, once they're broken down by the ozone, the ozone gas in the water, that the particles come together, they coalesce and form larger particles and are picked up through filtration. So it really enhances your filtration system so that you get the cleanest, clearest, brightest water that you can possibly get out of a swimming pool using a Clear Water Tech Ozone system.
I want to thanks for your follow-up call. I know we haven't met in person, and it's nice actually touching base with somebody other than engineers at the factory.
Well, Paolo, like I said, your reputation precedes you, and I know you built some of the finest pools in Northern California and all over the globe, really. But I look forward to the opportunity where we can sit down and share a glass of wine and talk about new ideas for the future as well.
All right, awesome. Well, thanks for the call.
Thank you, Paolo.